This is Algebra 1, Unit 4, Lesson 1. We're going to write equations of a line given the slope and a point on the line. So let's go ahead and practice. We've been writing equations of a line given the slope and the y-intercept. This time they're not going to give us the y-intercept. We're going to have to figure that out ourselves. So the first thing I'd like to do, I'd like you to take the x value and the y value and put it into y equals mx plus b. So I'm going to replace, let me write that a little bigger so you can see it. So in place of y, I'm going to put the 1, my y value. In place of the x, I'm going to put the -2. That's step 1. Step 2, now we're going to put the slope of the equation in for m. We're given that the slope is -2. So I'm going to put in place of m, I'm going to put a -2. And then we're going to bring down the plus b. That's our unknown. So now we're going to simplify. So I get 1 equals -2 times -2 is 4 plus b. Subtract 4 from each side. It looks like our b is going to be -3. All right. Solve for b. We did that. And then finally, let's write the equation given the slope m, which we know is -2, and the calculated b. So I'm going to say y equals mx plus b. Remember, y and x stay variables. They're going to change as your line changes, but our slope is -2, and we calculated our b right here. It's going to be -3. Boom, there we have it. Let's practice one or two more. So again, in place of, we're going to have our y equals, let me change colors so we can see better. We're going to have our y equals mx plus b. So in place of y, that's right here, I'm going to put a 4. In place of the m, that's right here, that's our slope, I'm going to put a 3. In place of the x, that's my x value, 1. What we don't know is what the b is, so we're going to calculate that. 3 times 1 is 3. Let's subtract 3 from each side. It looks like our b is going to be 1. So now it's our job to put it all together. So we're going to say y equals mx plus b, and y stays y, m we were given is 3, x stays x, and we calculated the b to be 1, and we're done. One more. Okay, here we go again. Y equals, let's change colors again. Y equals mx plus b. In place of y, I'm putting the 2. In place of m, I'm putting the -1. In place of the x, I'm putting the -4. And we'll figure out what the b's. So we have 2 equals +4. -1 times -4 gives us +4. Let's subtract 4 from each side. It looks like a b is going to be -2. And now it's our turn to put it all together. We have an m, we have a b. So y equals mx plus b. In place of m, I'm going to put a -1. In place of b, I'm going to put a -2. There you have it. And you know, you can write that as -x minus 2 also, whichever you prefer. Please try the practice problems. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.